Here's the thing. Colin Kaepernick got paid years ago on a settlement because, let me actually read why he got paid. But my whole thing is, I don't know why it still becomes news that this motherfucker can't make a team. Nigga, you got paid because you didn't. Let me look. Colin Kaepernick settlement. He got a settlement. Look, they paid him $10 million for a grievance, right? Oh my God. Shit. Let me just go. I got to go back to this shit right here. Hold on, chat. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Let me just go. Forbes. Okay. Okay. I'll just do this. NFL lawyers for player Colin Kaepernick. Continue. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Okay. The NFL and lawyers for players Colin Kaepernick and Ed Reed jointly announced Friday they have got to a settlement of a complaint of collusion by players. They claimed that football team owners blackballed them because they had protested by kneeling. Okay? So essentially, they got paid, right? Because it was a decent enough case or a good enough amount of proof that owners did not want to sign this dude because he was protesting, right? So he was kind of blackballed. So they gave him a settlement for that. My whole thing is that, bruh, you've continued this thing about the NFL's racist, this and third. You already got the settlement. Why the fuck you still trying to go back in the NFL, my nigga? And here's the next thing to it. Okay, not saying you can try to get back in the NFL, but for subsequent rejections, if they don't want to put you on their team, we're not riding for you again, my nigga. I'm going to be honest with you. Colin Kaepernick, hang it up. Okay? You were supposed to take the fucking activist route. You got paid by the NFL. They're not letting you back in. And by the way, I'm going to keep it up being with you. They shouldn't. Nigga, if I had an employee, let's try to put this on like a understandable level. I don't know, like we have a business going on, right? It's a bunch of Walmarts. I own all the Walmarts on the Northeast. You own all the Walmarts on the Southeast. Another person owns it in the Midwest. Another person owns it on the West Coast. If a motherfucker won a settlement from us and we had to pay millions of dollars, because it could be discrimination, it could be anything, but we had to pay you, right, for you to go away or shut the fuck up. We paid you in a settlement. Why the fuck is you coming back here to apply for the job? Nigga, we're not hiring you again. Last time we hired you, you sued us. This is the thing. And like people keep acting like and talking about the NFL like it's like, you know, it's a right of Colin Kaepernick to be there. It's not. If I'm one of them owners, like granted, obviously I wouldn't be part of anything blackballing a black man for kneeling. I wouldn't be a part of that. But the principles do exist. If you sued us and we settled with you, like if you sue CVS after you got fired and CVS paid you a settlement, you can't go back and file another application for employment. It's over, nigga. We're not hiring you. And I think that's where Colin Kaepernick's at. Bruh, you need to go find another career either in the XFL or whatever league that motherfucking Antonio Brown is rocking in, or go overseas, or, I mean, make your own shit. But I don't feel bad for you when, you know, look, let's get back to the original article. The original article says, J. Cole releases Colin Kaepernick letter requesting to join their practice squad. Bro, we paid you a settlement to go the fuck away. We're not letting you near the team, nigga. Let's read this letter. And this is from Colin Kaepernick. Okay, apparently he wrote this to Joe Douglas. I think that might be the owner of the New York Jets. It says, Joe, I hope this letter finds you in great spirits, despite the less than ideal start to the big season. I'm wishing you, your staff, and the players a great game this weekend as you look to bounce back. I'm writing, of course, in response to the unfortunate loss of Aaron Rodgers. I know The aspirations this season were and still are to win a championship. And so that of Hall of Fame size hole will need to be filled as best as possible to keep the team on a Super Bowl track. As of right now, Zach Williams is charged with that task, and I wish him and the rest of the team the best moving forward. However, I know there are currently depth issues at the positions, and I've heard that the backup spot is likely to be filled by a veteran quarterback. As much as I would love the opportunity to fill that spot, I'm writing you in hopes that you can imagine a much different approach involving me. I would love to be honored and extremely grateful for the opportunity to come in and lead a practice squad. Okay, I would do this with the sole mission of getting your defense ready each week. If I were able to fill this role for the team, I believe this allows for multiple things. One, gives the defense. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just stop reading this fucking letter. J. Cole, you should threw this in spam. You should have shredded this, J. Cole. What the fuck are you talking about? Let me tell you this. Why the fuck would you put, and again, I hate to be seeming almost like I'm siding with the white man, but I'm just talking in principle. We fired your bitch ass. We wasn't going to hire you back. You sued us. You won some money, and you're now applying back at the same job. We don't want you, nigga. I'm sorry. Colin Kaepernick, I don't care how good you are. They don't want you. You look mad desperate begging. They're not going to put you on the roster. They don't even want you for the practice squad. Nigga, you couldn't even beat a nigga in the parking lot telling niggas, oh, you got an A pass, go over there. They don't want you at all, nigga. Stop begging. You look pathetic. J. Cole could be with you. Martin Luther King Jr. grandson could be with you. What's that ambulance chasing ass nigga? The one with the glasses? What the fuck? Anyway, any of these niggas could be with you. You're not getting back in the fucking league, nigga. Okay? That's just how it goes. You don't sue your employer, get a settlement, and come back to work. It don't work like that, nigga. Not in the league that you're not entitled to be in. Okay? That's just the reality of it. They don't want you on a practice squad. They don't want you parking cars. They don't want you out there in the rain with the yellow jacket on talking about, okay, go that way. No, they don't want you directing traffic. They don't want you at all. And as much as I appreciate the plight that you initially started off on, you're looking like a man without a country because you're looking like you fumbled the activism ball, gang. You know why? You started off by kneeling, but you ain't had no other step. What happened is you started off kneeling and you let Jay-Z come grab the ball because you fumbled. So now there's no more activism shit for you to do. Okay, unless you're going to be on some My Song picket sign type of shit, which is garbage. Now you're talking about you trying to get back in the league. No, you're not getting back in the league. This whole thing about, they don't give a fuck about your talent. I agree with this owner, and I agree with everybody in the league. I wouldn't sign this nigga back neither. If I got a company, you sue me, you're never getting back. Sorry. Bro, we got to be honest, bro. Like, nigga, take you on your motherfucking afro, nigga. And you know what he should have done? And this is where I think, and this is the last thing, because I don't want to also look like I'm dogpiling on him. Brother, let me just be honest with you and tell you the truth. Jay-Z finessed you, gang. Jay-Z came in, met with NFL leaders, sweet-talked them and said, that bitch-ass nigga Kaepernick, first of all, he can't talk. He can't complete a sentence, much less a pass. He's garbage. I'm Jay-Z, best rapper of all time. Actually, he's really Drake, but he probably is the best rapper. It's cool. He says, when I talk, I'm Hov. Everybody listens. I'm going to let niggas start fucking with the NFL again. All you got to do, promise me that in 10, 15 years, I will be the first bid I'll be the first up, that if there's a new team that needs to be bought, my bid will be considered first. Not only that, let me run all the parties here. What's the biggest party in the world? The Super Bowl halftime show. I'm running the show from now on. He's the one who got Usher. He got his wife up there. He got Rihanna. He got everybody. You know what this fool Colin Kaepernick should have done? Bro, how did you not finagle yourself in there? If I'm you, you could have spoke out to the black community and say, yo, listen, Jay-Z, with all due respect, like, yo, you just came in this situation. I understand what's going on. I've been a player in the league. Listen, the least you could do, your initiative with working with them has to involve me. Jay-Z cut you out the game. Now you're over here wilding about the practice squad. Nigga, you got your fucking settlement. go work at Home Depot or go do some other shit, nigga, and go fucking coach a fucking goddamn arena football league. The NFL don't want your bitch ass no more, and we not about to rock for you no more. I'm sorry. We not boycotting one game. I got a parlay set up and my fantasy team busting. I ain't got time for you this year, okay? You see, that's the thing about y'all niggas. Y'all be thinking that niggas always gonna be like, nigga put out a letter through J. Cole like we gave a fuck. J. Cole, watch the fuck out, nigga. Get on your tricycle, nigga, and ride across that bridge and go back to Tribeca. I got a parlay, and I ain't gonna lie, that shit be busting. And I know my motherfucking fantasy team finna be turning up this year. We ain't giving a fuck about J. Cole nor Colin Kaepernick, okay? I'm sorry to tell you. I don't care who you got on your side, nigga. We finna get it in this year, all right? Yo, I got that nigga, what's that nigga name? He on the Dolphins. Tyreek something. That boy going crazy, okay? I ain't gonna lie. I got the Patriots defense on my shit. My shit is great. Fuck all that shit. Nigga, you ain't get back on the practice squad at all. Nigga, if you, listen, you know what you could do? You could go be the fucking football coach for future junior, okay? You could take Russell Wilson's spot, and while Russell Wilson's actually in the league, actually losing though, you could be the dude who's throwing the ball to future junior, okay? Teach him how to throw. But NFL's done with your ass. You got yourself, man. Get the fuck one out of here. I'm sorry to tell you, bro. All right, let's keep this shit moving. Chat, some shit ain't about black and white, man. It's just about logic or not. You're not gonna sue my company and come back here and work. How could I trust you to work here? You know, listen, just think about the optics. The moment you hire the nigga, he's the biggest distraction. He's the biggest distraction. Now the media wants to come watch practice squad games. Now the media wants to interview you about the inner workings of the organization, and probably also wants to egg you on that anytime the coach pulls you out of a few plays, you know what the media is gonna say? Do you think it was racism? Do you think it's because you have this afro? Do you think it's because you kneel for you? Fuck out of here. Niggas don't want you in the league no more. Your time is over, nigga. It's a wrap. All right. So I have to get off my chest. I ain't gonna hold you. What else? Yo, chat. Am I like unnecessary mean, or do I like just spit like straight truth? I think I be just like giving the truth unfiltered. I don't think I'm like trying to be mean, but like, come on, bro. Like, I fuck with Kaepernick. I'm trying to be honest. Okay, let me see what else is going on with this bitch. Oh, we'll talk about the yay shit in a little bit. Give me a topic, man. Holy shit. We only been on for 2 hours. Y'all want me to get off of this bitch yet? Come on. Talk about the ex-island boy pulling out a blicky. What? An ex-island boy pulled out a gun? Oh, thank y'all for that. Yo, my mixtapes. Y'all gotta stop the malarkey, bro. Y'all gotta stop the malarkey. You see, like, with all due respect to my mixtapes, talking about Lil Durk is following Gunna again. This was the Gunna topic I was talking about. They show that Lil Durk is following Gunna. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, it takes 2 seconds. 2 fucking seconds. 2 seconds of just, like, Googling. Like, I talked to Durk about this, and Durk literally showed me his phone. He never unfollowed the dude, okay? Lil Durk, academics, unfollow Gunna. Like, he told me he never unfollowed him. Like, let me see. Right here, look.
Yo, Durk think he play mind games. I play mind games too.
No, I'm saying I never said no name.
All right.
So if I make a rap and say what I say, you gonna say,
please do not play that little boy in the club because we don't listen to rats. Y'all had a hit song.
Okay, this is what I asked about Gunna.
Did you play Gunna in the club?
Would I play Gunna in the club?
Yeah.
No.
Why'd you unfollow him?
He took his phone out.
Had a hit song. Y'all had a hit song together.
He took his phone out and showed me his follow list. He was still following Gunna.
Which, by the way, I ain't gonna lie. What Happened to Virgil is a fire fucking song.
Appreciate it. Now look.
You're following back right now?
Following back.
You never unfollowed him.
That's what I'm telling you.
No, nigga.
I never unfollowed Gunna.
Never followed him.
Do you think Gunna?
He never followed him. There's a part of the interview that actually got cut out by his request, actually. And he said it was other rappers who did. You know, I think he just didn't want to mention those rappers. He was like, other rappers say they unfollow Gunna. I guess he didn't want to try to be messy type shit. He was like, yo, it's like, y'all keep confusing me when other people said it. He says, I didn't unfollow the nigga. I still follow him because I'm not a nigga. I'm not an Instagram nigga like that. But I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I ain't fucking with him. So he still ain't fucking with him. He just ain't